Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to after dinner pipe and coffee. And tonight, you see me chooching on something I have not used in a while. My Country Gentleman, one of my favorite pipes, and it's sat for quite a while, a couple months. I just received a bunch of tobaccos in. But first, there's my coffee. Black, of course. This just came in the mail. Look at that. I can hear you sucking on that thing.
Just trying to get the ember going. Not have to babysit
Here.
it all night.
Take the poker. It's packed tight.
It's not
Let me
that
show you.
tight.
I might have packed it a little tight. Now, relight it. See what happens. And just get your breathing down. Slow sips. Anyhow, I love it. My boys want to learn how to smoke pipe. 7 Seas Red Blend by McBaron. I got a whole bunch of tobaccos in today, and I just got home not too long ago. We're bachelors tonight. The wife's out of town for business. I'm trying to read this. This is a 3.5 ounce tin. Okay. I thought I ordered a 2 ounce. But apparently, unless they gave me 3 ounce for using, I ordered it from tobaccopipes.com. I used the order code Sultan, SULTAN, from George Bruno. And maybe they gave me 3.5. I don't know. Maybe I ordered 3.5. I don't know. But anyhow, Seven Seas Red is an aromatic blend of tobacco with brown burleys, sweet, rich golden Virginias, and just the right amount of black Cavendish. It packs just great. Upon lighting up, you will experience a sweet freshness and the light richness of wild cherry, along with a very faint overtone of fruit. True, very true. I tasted that when I was doing the char lighting. Check this out. Now, Old Dirty Piper was talking about this stuff. Sale only allowed in the United States. 92% of this is foreign grown tobacco. 8% is domestic grown. Hit that light.
Every time.
Just wave your hand. There you go. McBaron is made in Denmark. There goes the focus. This is made. McBaron's in Denmark, okay? They own the Sutliff Tobacco Company. So it says made in Denmark by McBaron Tobacco Company, imported by Sutliff Tobacco Company, Richmond, Virginia. So, and then it has the obvious, warnings on it. But interesting. Only 92% of that is foreign tobacco, and then the other 8%. And I don't know if that's because of laws, but here's the thing. This is a Denmark company. Simon in London's Calling talked about Denmark is no longer exporting tobacco, yada, 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 yada. Listen, folks, don't get in a panic. And don't go buying up all the Denmark tobacco. There's plenty to go around. They've got it stockpiled in the United States. I wouldn't panic too much, and I'm sure that's not what Simon was doing. That's not his intent. He just got an email from a tobacco company that he buys from out of Denmark. So this is a little moist. I let it sit out for a little bit. A little bit. Just like Robert De Niro. A little bit. So, hopefully it'll smoke good.
Tastes good so far.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Smelled that wild berry. I knew I had to get a try of that.
Yeah, I let him smell the tin.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a very nice, pleasant tin note. Let him smell the tin back in the study. I was packing everything up, and he said, You gonna share some of that with me tonight? Or there are certain tobaccos that are off limits without my permission. And then I showed him everything that he can, take a bowl here and there and just let me know what he thinks of that bowl or that tobacco or whatnot. So, but anyhow, busy day today. I stayed local enough, Maryland. So, it was a good day at work. And I'm going back down to Maryland. Hope that's an airplane. Saw a white dot behind your head.
Probably a UFO. Let me see that tapper. No.
Are you done with it already?
I think so. Down to the nitty gritty.
Listen, you guys gotta slow it down, sip it.
I smoke cigarettes for a living.
I know,
We'll
that's
take our time on this.
here's the deal. When someone that smokes cigarettes, I tried cigarettes when I was younger than him for about a week, and it was like, I don't like this. So for me, it was very easy. Boy, I'm getting a really pleasant fruit taste in the back of my mouth. But for like Mitch and Tom, and this is my oldest boy, my pride und my joy, Mitch and Tom are cigarette smokers, so they've got this, gotta puff it, gotta get it down, gotta get it. And what it is
It's like chugging your coffee.
yeah, it's cigarettes. You're getting that nicotine fix. Tobacco, pipe tobacco in general, is teaching you to slow down and enjoy life. Sip it.
This thing's on a timer or something.
No, yeah. It don't matter. You can leave it off. If it goes back on, I gotta figure out something different for lighting.
Maybe like a fan or something in front of the sensor.
Actually, I'm spending a little bit of money on some lighting stuff and some. I'll go on that another time. But so when you're here, this is sipping. They're sipping. Okay, watch. I'm breathing. And then I don't take any puffs off it. I'll let it hang. And then, but it's becoming to where I can just do it and not think about it. Puffing. You're going to get tongue bite big time. And you're going to burn through the tobacco real quick. So, you just want to enjoy it. Pipe smoking. My brother said it today. It's an art. You're learning a craft. That's a better word for it. It's a craft. And you're learning to slow down life, breathing. So, brings me to the topic. I was thinking about this today when I was driving. And I work with this guy. And pretty much the whole conversation was, we got some snow coming on Thursday and some freezing rain. What are you going to be doing tomorrow? Well, I don't understand why they don't do this. You know, tomorrow, if they took this route, and it dawned on me, don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Now, before you get ahead of me, we concern ourselves with what's going to happen tomorrow or Thursday or Friday or 4 days out. I mean, it's only Tuesday and this guy is going nuts about Thursday. Now, don't worry about tomorrow. Let it take care of itself. Okay? Should we not plan? Yes. There's a difference. Thursday's supposed to snow. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not driving in the snow. If they think they're going to make me drive in the snow, they're nuts. I'm not driving. This is planning. Oops, sorry. So I know it's going to snow most likely Thursday afternoon. I'm planning on an extra long day. I'm going to bring an extra jacket or coat, an extra hat. I'm going to bring an extra pair of gloves. The night before, I'm going to plan my route carefully. I'm going to look at alternative routes. That's planning. Worrying is different. Every night, we're friends. Every night. He has to know what I'm doing the next day. So, for a week, when he'd say, where are you going tomorrow? I'd say, here and there. We need to learn to live in the here and now. Planning and worrying are two different things. You plan for a retirement. You worry about how you're going to pay your next bill. We got to fix this again. But, see what I'm saying? I got to get new lighting in here. But, if you plan for retirement, you're not going to worry about how to pay the next bill. Because if you're planning for retirement, you're paying your bills. Because you can't plan for a retirement without paying your bills. You need to be fiscally responsible. See how the light changes when I light this up? I gotta poke this a little bit. So, well, I'm actually down near the bottom. Yeah, I'm tasting ash. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Plan ahead. Worry not. When you plan, you're not going to worry because you've made plans. When you're concerned about what others are doing, what's going on the next day, who's doing what, and that's not your job, what are you doing? What kind of a life is that? That's not living. You're a slave if you live like that. A lot of guys get upset and they get intense and they get frustrated because They don't know what they're doing the next. We don't know what we're doing the next day till we go in the evening and our dispatcher gives us our assignment for the next day. There's a lot of guys, not all of them, a lot of guys that get frustrated. They'd like to know 2-3 days in advance. Sure, that's fine, but it doesn't happen in this industry. It's not going to happen. I go in, and regardless of what assignment I'm given, I smile, I thank them, and I'm ready to go. I'll plan my trip out in my head. We always have directions. We always have a phone that we can contact someone. There's nothing really to worry about, and it's cakework. You learn to live on the fly at times, and I think my advantage is 20 years of working as an EMT in a job where it was hours of boredom countered by sheer moments of terror. And you had to make a decision like that. People's lives depended on it. So it actually helps me in what I do. So if you're one of those people that worries about what's going on, what's going to happen Thursday, oh my gosh, we got snow coming 5 days from now. Stop, man. Enjoy life. Light your pipe. Sit back. Get the rhythm. And enjoy the moment. We rush through everything. Oh, thank God Friday's here. Then we look back 20 years later and go, what happened? Where'd life go? I'm going to be 50. It was yesterday. I was 25. You know, his age. But in the past, how long's Pop-Up been gone? 12 years?
2005.
So
13.
13 years? My dad's been gone 13 years. After my dad passed away, I started to really savor the moment. Don't rush through the pipe. Savor the moment. Savor the sips. When you drink bourbon, don't chug it. George Bruno says this. George says, and I'm quoting, I don't drink to get quantity. I drink to enjoy the taste. So I'm like that with bourbons. You sip it. You enjoy it. You don't chug it. You enjoy it. Because you know what? I pay good money for that stuff. You bet your butt I'm going to be enjoying it. I'm not that guy that goes to the bar and drinks 3-4 shots. Well, more than that I used to.
All them shots do taste good.
Have a beer and be 10 feet tall and bulletproof, and then the next day wake up going, what the heck was I thinking? But as you get older, see these gray hairs in the beard? They ain't there because I'm old. They're there because I went through a lot of experience, just like a lot of you. So, anyhow. So if you're worrying, stop worrying. Life is good. Life is good. Let me adjust this again. Life is good. It's hard, but it's good. If you wake up in the morning, you're already ahead of the game. Because how many people don't wake up in the morning? See what I'm saying? Why worry about life? Just take it. Roll with the punches, baby. Go with the flow. Lean into the wind. Don't spit into the wind. Lean into the wind. You ever see a downhill skier? They don't jump and they're standing erect. They lean into the wind and they fly. The slalom jumpers or whatever you call that. Is that slalom?
Slalom is going in and out.
Well, what's the jump?
I guess they're just jumpers.
The ski jumpers? You know, they don't go like this. They lean into the wind and they fly a lot further. Lean into the wind. You'll fly so much further. So, anyhow. I'm finished with this pipe. Listen, the 7 Seas Red.
It's got my stamp of approval.
It's got his stamp of approval. There, you can buy it. You know how I am. First impression, I'm liking it. Good smoke. Pleasant room note. Very nice tin note. Very generous portion, 3.5 ounces. And I tell you right now, I think I paid $10.99. So, but like I said, we'll see this 4, 5, 6, 10 bowls down the road and see where we are from there and how I really feel about it. I'm not a reviewer. I'm just the guy that says, I like it. Mac Baren 7 Seas Red. The red blend. Good stuff. Ed, my brother, I didn't tell you about this. Hurry up before they sell out. Now, you can get it on tobaccopipes.com, and I'm sure you can get it on all the other ones too. But that's where I got it. If you do that, on the code, what do you call it? Gift code or whatever?
Yeah, a special gift code.
Yeah, special gift code. Just type in Sultan. They'll give you some gifts. And we'll go from there. But that's all I got for tonight, folks. I'm tired. I'm actually going to smoke a second bowl of this so that I can really enjoy it and not talk so much. Talking and trying to chooch, it's just hard to do. It's hard to enjoy it.
Well,
So
discount codes.
yeah, I'm gonna look. He's a little slow. He catches up. He's on a 2-hour delay with no morning kindergarten.
Right.
So, but it's good stuff. I like it. I'm glad I ordered it. But like I said, I'm a Mac Baren fan. I like their stuff. I like their Sutliff line of tobaccos. They've got some good stuff. And it's an aromatic, and you know me, I'm an aromatic guy. Now, I will let you know, I smoked it with this filter in, with a filter in. I smoke only balsa wood filters. I do not do the paper filters. I don't like them. So I did smoke it with a filter in. Don't know if that's going to make a difference. I'm not the aficionado. I'm just a guy that loves pipe smoking and can tell you I like it, I don't like it. Not very emotional. I'm not very flamboyant. I won't throw $5 words out at you. I'm not as good as some of these guys on here that can really give a good review on it. I can just tell you if I like it or not. If you want to try it, try it. If you try it and you don't like it, contact me. I'll buy it off you. I do that with a couple of different people. They've got stuff and I'll say, I'll take it. You know, I try to buy it. Some of them just give it to me. And thank you very much. You know who you are. It's very much appreciated. But I do the same thing. If I don't like a tobacco, I pass it on. I won't sell it to anybody if I opened it. I pass it on because I want someone else to enjoy it. I may not enjoy it. Somebody else will. And I would love to see them enjoy it. So they put it on the video and they're enjoying it. And I'm just happy because somebody is getting some joy out of that. So, all right, that's enough for one night. I got some stuff I want to go over tomorrow night. I'm going to talk about videos upcoming. How I'm changing some things up for that. We're going to keep the pipe and coffee, but we're going to do some other stuff too. So, with that said, Mitch says good night. You know, I can't barely see him with the beard and the darkness in the back, but if you see him, he does look like me. And then with me, you know what I always say: light him up, folks. Light him up.